Yo, what's up, family? Yo, watch this. Now, another good one, as usual. You know, we like put out some positive energy. So, as you know already, I did one video called Double Meaning. Go to that, you're going to love it. I did another one called Double-Edged Sword, where I gave, on both videos, I gave some actual good content, and I gave some personal stuff that I've been through dealing with those two topics too. Double-edged sword. You know, damned you do, damned you don't. Double meaning, you say something to somebody, it mean this, but on another hand, it also mean this. And you're like, what the heck? Crazy, right? Well, here's another one dealing with double. How about double standards, right? Isn't it crazy? Double standards. I'm gonna start you right off with this here. Watch this. Let's take a parent. Specifically, let's take a father who has two teenage kids, right? Let's say he has a 18-year-old daughter and a 17-year-old son. Mind you, the daughter's older. Remember, title of the video, Double Standards. Now he got an 18-year-old daughter, 17-year-old son. Isn't it crazy how, let's say his 17-year-old son goes out and have sex for the first time, right? Now when the father finds out, or he addresses the father about it, the father more than likely gonna be like, oh boy, you out here having sex. Man, did you strap up? Did you use protection? That's gonna be the main concern. You don't have no kid at no early age, you ain't prepared or whatever the case. But then he's gonna be like, man, who you out here having sex with? Is it one of them girls that I seen you with the other day, man? Them good looking girls. Man, look at my boy, he out there doing his thing. Just protect yourself, boy. Just make sure you do with the right one, boy. Look at my boy. It's almost as if he's proud of him / celebrating him, right? Mind you, he's 17. Remember, double standard. Now, isn't it ironic? Now, his 18-year-old daughter, who is older than the son, if he find out some kind of way that how, maybe his wife told him or whatever, he noticed her body language change or whatever, and now he finds out she having sex, do you know it ain't the same proud moment and celebrating like he did for the son? Now it's ridicule against the daughter. What the heck? You out here having sex? What, you being a fast? Blah, 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 this and that. And he goes off on her, right? Double standard. How is it a proud moment and celebrating for the son, but now it is ridicule and putting the daughter down, telling her she's being a fast tail? That's a double standard. No, the way that father supposed to handle both kids is, first of all, you talk about these things before they happen. It's like one of me and my wife and my daughter, one of my daughter's old video called what is it called? It's a sex video we did dealing with sex education. It's imperative. That's what it's called. Because you gotta remember, like we did in that video, a lot of parents need to have that sexual talk with their kids. It's very important. I gave you some great dialogue in that video. Go to it. It's called Sex Education. It's imperative or important. Trust me. I'm gonna touch some stuff you ain't heard about. But anyway, like I said, wouldn't that be a double standard? How you gonna be a proud moment and celebrating the son, but you ridiculing the daughter? But they both doing the same thing. Amazing. Another one, let's keep going. Another one I always touched on is the workplace. I've said this in the past before, but look at this double standard. How is it that, let's take Alex here, right? Let's say Alex is what you would call a good-looking man, right? When Alex sees Tracy at the job, he says to Tracy, hey Tracy, watch my key words. Hey Tracy, you're looking good today. Good dress. That dress looks nice on you. Looking good, right? Let's keep it simple. Alex says, hey Tracy, good morning. You're looking good today. Because she looks at Alex as a good looking guy. She says, oh my gosh, thank you. I really appreciate that. She's so happy, right? But now let's take Tom over here. Tom is a bit heavier guy, got the glasses, the thick glasses. He's not as attractive. Tom says the exact same words that Alex says to her. He says, hey Tracy, looking good today. That dress looks very nice on you, right? And now she goes, oh my gosh, I'm calling human resources. This is sexual harassment. How in the world is this sexual harassment when they both said the exact same thing, but you treated both of them different? See? Double standards. Watch this. I'm going to keep going. Let's take the gym. I think it is so offensive how a lot of women nowadays are going to the gym and they're wearing these booty tight shorts all the way up in their crotch, all the way up in the crack of their butt, right? Because they want attention. But then the moment some guy look or somebody else look, they go, oh, how dare you? I don't appreciate that. Wait a minute, what the heck? You wore it for attention. You got the attention you wanted. So the point what I'm making with that, I really, it disgusts, it pisses me off when I see these women at the gym with these tights all the way up in their crotch. I should not be looking at your private parts and it's on display. Now, let's say men start coming to the gym with tights on all the way up their crotch, squeezing their balls. I bet you the world would say, hey, that's inappropriate. You can't come in here like that. But women could. You see? Double standard. Listen, let me keep going. Watch this. I'm going to give you another good one. This what kills me. You see women nowadays, watch, let's back up a little bit. Women kill me with this junk here, right? Women that go to the gym and they be trying to create new workout regimens that don't make no damn sense. I seen a woman on the one day on the you know how you do squats? She was on a handstand, had her feet up. Like, what is you doing? You want to kill yourself. Here's the most common thing you see a lot of women do at the gym. This is nonsense. Watch this. They put the weight here, right, and they be going. And they be really thinking they're doing something, right? You know why? Because they seen another girl do it, and they thought she was cute, so now they're doing it, right? But let me tell you something. When you're doing that exercise, you are doing absolutely nothing. That ain't doing nothing. At best, that exercise may be working your hamstring. At best, and even at that, it's only doing it a little teeny bit. But my point with mentioning this is that women will go to the gym. Remember, title of the video, double standard. It's not no attack on women, just a double standard. Women will go to the gym, study taking pictures of themselves all, because there's mirrors all around, right? They wear their booty tight shorts all the way up in their crotch. And then I've seen a woman at a gym twerking, you know, goofing around with her friends, twerking, right? And then the moment a guy look, he's like, oh, I don't appreciate him over here looking at her. You are at a gym around multiple people. So y'all do this thing where you make a man feel alienated, where I can't even go get the barbells over that's near you. I can't even go work on a machine that I was going to and always do work on every day because you and your girlfriends are over here, or you over here. As a female, you over here with this feminist movement, right? So I can't even do my regular workout because you're in my way. And just because I go get the weight, you're going to say, oh, he's checking me out. I don't appreciate that. Okay, here go the double standard. Y'all have made it so much so of acting with these funny and peculiar type of ways that now it makes a man go, you know what? I'm gonna do my job to stay the heck away. I've seen women at the job at the weight room lifting weights and get stuck. Somebody help me! And guess what? It's a shame. It's a damn shame. You see men walk away. This woman could possibly get really hurt. But the reason they walk away is not because they inhumane. It's just that they tired of the nonsense. That it's like, y'all gonna come to the gym with tights all the way up your crotch. You're gonna be over here twerking, over here shaking your butt, and in the moment somebody go to get a pair of weights, like, oh, he over here trying to check somebody out. Now it's like, you know what, let me just stay away. Now it's a shame. I seen one girl one day on the squat machine, and the thing got pressed up against her and she couldn't get off, and she was just, somebody help, somebody help. You know, it was cool somebody finally did go to help, but then it's a damn shame it took a while for someone to help. Why? Because of the double standard. Y'all make men feel alienated, like we some type of purpose or something. But look at how you're dressing. So now we stay away from y'all. Now you need a help, and now it's like, oh my gosh, nobody wouldn't help. This is ridiculous. But anyway, that's the gym. Let's keep going. Double standards, right? Let's talk about double standards. Watch this. I'm got another one with man and woman. Let's take a married couple, right? Let's take a married couple. Let's say a man decides to cook dinner for his wife and his kids, right? Isn't it amazing how when he does that, I'm sure he does a good job, just like the woman. when he does that, do you know the family and any company that comes, they praise the man. And they go, oh my gosh, he cooked dinner? Oh, that is wonderful. Your man cooked dinner. And it was good too. Oh my God, this is so amazing he cooked. Now that's cool. But how is it that now when the wife cooks dinner, it's almost as if it's expected and it's nothing to be celebrated? Oh, she's a woman. She's supposed to do that. What? That's not fair. Right? How is that the woman is expected, but if the man do it, he's supposed to get praised? That's a double standard. It's amazing how so many things like this happen in the world. I mean, we go all kind of things that's double standard. So that gym thing really bothers me because, like I said, if a man start coming to the gym, being revealing, wearing clothes that's very revealing. You know how women love to be wearing their clothes and they love to have their tights, like I said, all the way up. And then they keep pulling it up. You be like, yo, how much you gonna keep pulling your pants up? Why? Because you want to be so revealing. Now when a guy checks it out, now it's like, oh my gosh. No. But hey, like I said, double standards. It's not fair. You can't do this for one. You can't have the same scenario and situation, but two different circumstances of treating someone. Double standards. Court system. How many times we've seen these crooked judges where a white criminal would do the same crime that the black criminal did. 100% identical crime. And in the same township with the same judge. But meanwhile, the white criminal, he gets 9 months probation. The black criminal gets multiple years in prison. Double standard. Remember that what's that kid? That one kid, Brock, right? I forgot his name. Brock something, I forgot. It was at the college. Remember that, y'all? Where it's unfortunate. He raped a woman that was unconscious, that was drug-induced unconscious. Yo, he got close to no time jail time. Meanwhile, a black college student at the same college had his hearing with the same judge, with a woman he actually had a relationship with, and they had proof that he's with this woman in a relationship. They had pictures and all kind of stuff. But just because she was upset and she said the word sexual assault / rape, that boy got like 20 years. Same judge, same town, same circumstances. And he had proof that she was lying. Didn't even matter to that judge. That judge did his double standard. I'm gonna let this one off, who clearly did a violent, heinous crime, where this one was accused of it, but proof that it wasn't. But because the judge would pull some double standard nonsense, gave this one time, crucial time, and this one no time. But on a more positive end, let's end this video on a positive end. Double standards. So think about it. With your kids, with your wife, with your husband, circumstances you're dealing out in the world, think things through before you make a quick, rash decision that may be unjust, unfair, and regretful even to you and those around you. Just think before you make those decisions. Because a lot of times, we all may be guilty sometimes. We may say, after we make rash decisions, then we be like, oh man, I didn't think of it that way. Yeah. Oh, I gotta say this one. How about kids? Kids love to pull the double standard on their parents. Kids love to say silly stuff like this. You be treating Tommy better than you treat me. You know, you treat my brother better than you treat me. You treat my sister better than you treat me. Every parent done been through that when you got multiple kids. It's always a kid that's acting up, doing ridiculous things, always in trouble. They always accuse the parent of, you treat my brother better than you treat me. No, your brother ain't getting in trouble like you. You treat my sister better than you. No, your sister ain't getting in trouble like you. Your sister ain't giving us a headache like you give us a headache all the time. But now you want to see and act like we treat this one better. Look, get out of here. Ridiculous. But in their little immature mind, it's a double standard to them. Ridiculousness. Hey, peace, folks.